It's that time, y'all. How about that? Was that like fancy or what? So, kind of wait, see if anybody's going to show up. It's a little spur of the moment situation we find ourselves in. Hopefully, I can get some. I need a little help from my friends. So, as I'm playing around, see if I can get a little audio. Dang cup. All right, hang on. It's a real smooth. I'm a smooth operator. Kind of like what Carlos Sainz says. I'm a smooth operator. All right. So, do 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 do. All right, all right, all right. I don't know. I'm sitting here doing everything but what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know why I got earphones in. I can hear myself talk. Do 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 do. I wonder. Do 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 do. What if I do this? Boo 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 boo. Yep, another one of those. Dang it! I have got to get me another stand for my camera. I'm always hitting it. So I want to see if anybody shows up. If anybody's here, just say hello in the comments section. Well, you don't have to say hello. You can say whatever you want to. I don't really care. Oh, so it's 3 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock on the East Coast, and what's that like 1 o'clock over there on the left coast. So I have a question. Oh, as I'm waiting for anybody to show up, oh, first I want to say, and thanks to Mr. Phil Romano, that crazy kid with the swag. Oh, I just wanted to say I do apologize yesterday. Let's see if we can get this little ticker going. Nah, you already know what this is. I don't need all that. So, yeah, I do apologize for yesterday. I had got home from work, working nights, and I had been up for a little while, and I was messing around, and I accidentally I wanted to do just a I didn't want to do a live. I didn't want any what I was checking out other streaming platforms. The StreamYard, EVMux, Restream. Uh, but I was messing around with one of them. I don't know which one it was, and apparently I decided to do a test. I was checking out the studio or whatever they call it, and I guess I chose to do a live. Let's see if I can get a little relaxed here. Oh, and I guess it went to YouTube, and I forgot to delete it. So I do apologize, Phil, or anybody else who saw it. And poor Phil, I think he was sitting there waiting for like 6 hours because I don't know. I think it was around, it must have been around 9 o'clock or so my time in the morning. Like I said, I had worked all night. Okay, that's camera hit number 2. And I didn't realize it had did it. And when I woke up from taking a nap, I don't know, I guess it was about 4 or so, on the Discord feels like, did you forget about something? And I didn't realize that it had initiated the YouTube thing. Dude, I was half asleep. Of course, I had a cup or two. So again, I apologize, Phil. I hope you weren't sitting there waiting since, for 3 or 4 hours. So I guess until somebody shows up, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what's going on. So I am trying to decide. I'm going. Oh, Canes Today has a new video out. Anyway, let's get back to the task at hand here. So I'm trying to decide on using StreamYard, which I'm on right now, as you can see by the little, I don't know, I guess it'd probably be on this side because I'm mirroring my screen. But anyway, you can see that right now I'm on the StreamYard. I really do like the StreamYard only for the simple fact that it's kind of like what I started with. But I've also looked at the Restream and the EV Mux. So here's my situation. All right. Here's my situation. I love the simplicity of the StreamYard. The Restream is pretty simple. EV Mux, good God, I think you have to have a degree in theoretical physics to get that going. But I like the EV Mux because you get more for your money, but in the grand scheme of things, pull that down so you can see all my pretty face. In the grand scheme of things, uh the StreamYard, it's turn that light down a little bit so I'm not my glowing doesn't happen as bad. The StreamYard, for what I want to do, the StreamYard, you have a $20 plan, and then the EV Mux has a $20 plan. So they're about what on money, but man, that EV Mux, it just has too much. And I know that sounds crazy, but uh I'm not sure on what I want to do. I mean, it's like this morning. Well, actually, I've been watching a bunch of videos comparing and looking at Google articles online via Google to see what everybody's talking about, and of course you hear one person talk and they like this one, you listen to another person talk, they like that one, so forth and so on. And I guess my gut feeling is I like the StreamYard. I really do. It's very simple. It's very easy. I'm not trying to do anything fancy. About the fanciest thing I'm doing was my brand new little intro that was short, sweet, and pretty cool. I mean, because all the cool kids on YouTube have a little intro, you know. But so as of right now, I'm really, really leaning toward the StreamYard. But the reason for me rambling here in the mid to late afternoon hours, or as I like to think of it, 4 hours before Coach Coop, is I'm really liking the StreamYard, but I wanted to get everybody else's honest opinion if you've ever used anything else before. I don't need to. I don't just gonna do it on YouTube. I don't need 30,000 different platforms in which to stream to. I'm not that famous yet. Uh so yeah, I was just reaching out to all to anybody out there because I do value y'all's opinion. Uh I just kind of curious if anybody's had any experience with either the StreamYard, the Restream, or the EV Mux, uh, or if there's something else. I do, and you're probably saying, "Well, why are you even worried about it? You can go on there on YouTube and just go live." Yeah, I can do that, but the problem is, I'd like to be able to bring y'all in. We get on screen, we can do the Brady Bunch thing, and we can all talk about it. I really like that, you know. So that's that's the gist of this. I just need help making a decision. So, uh, I don't know how accurate the little eyeball is, but it keeps saying somebody jumps in and jumps off. I guess they're like, "Oh hell no!" But I'm just joking. Uh, so yeah, if anybody watches this at a later date, oh Lord, look at me! About time for my afternoon nap. Excuse me. So yeah, if you would, if you have any thoughts or theories or ideas or just let me know in the comments. Uh, you can give me your ideas or your thoughts, or you could just say, dude, we really don't care. Just do something. Give us the entertainment. We don't care how you do it. Just give us the entertainment. Well, I mean, not so many words because you'll be all day typing that out. So, what I want to do is I want to try something here. I want to try to remind you that, look at me, boy, I'm getting fancy. Let's see. Nope, don't do that. Where'd it go? So tomorrow, as you can start today, as you can see, I'm sharing the screen. See, well, the mouse ain't working over here, but we got about 4 hours. We got the Coach Coop watch party. Uh, where our good friend Coach Coop is going to load up the old PlayStation or whatever he uses, and he's going to have Miami versus Boston College, computer versus computer. So that's tonight at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. Check it out. You'll enjoy it. A lot of fun, a lot of fellowship. And plus, Coop's a hell of a guy. He's a good guy. And you got a lot of good people. I'm not going to mention anybody's name because as soon as I start mentioning names, I'm going to forget somebody. So, excuse me. As a disclaimer, all right, as a disclaimer, uh, I'm just going to let you know right now that when I get on there tonight, I'm going to come in and I'm going to say hello to everybody. All right. I'm not going to put anybody's names. Now, the only way I'm going to put anybody's name is if anybody calls me out by name. Now, you're probably wondering, Why are you saying this? Well, it's very simple. Very, very simple. Because if I get on there and I say hello, and let's say my man Crip is right there around where I text on the screen. I say, "Hey, Crip, my man," you know, and then I see Canes today. Hey, Canes today, what's up, dude? Well, next thing you know, Mr. Phil Romano's been sitting there chatting all this time, and he's thinking, "What the hell, dude? You don't want to say hello to me?" Mr. Chris Gaffney. What the hell, dude? You too good to talk? You see where I'm getting at. And I'm just throwing random names out. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that's how those guys and girls are. I'm just saying, just names, throwing names out there just for the sake of conversation. So, just to let everybody know, because if anybody says anything, I'm going to say, hey, resort back to this video around the 15-minute mark. I'm going to come in. I'm going to say, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Or something to that effect. And whoever says hello back, I will acknowledge them by name. So, again, another example. I get on there. I say, hello, everybody. How y'all doing this evening? Let's get this party started. Okay. And then let's say, and I'm just throwing names out. I'm not showing favoritism or negativity to anybody else. But let's say, since I got the screen up and I just happen to see these names, let's say Mr. Robert Jason says, what's up, South Coast Kane? Or Jordan. You can call me Jordan. You can call me South Coast Kane. Again, just don't call me late for dinner. Okay? Just because I go by South Coast Kane doesn't mean that's what I want you to call me. You can still call me Jordan. That's my government name. So, you know how people are about that government name. So let's say Robert Jason. I come in, I say, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? And Mr. Robert Jason says, hello, South Coast Kane. How you doing? What's up? And then I sit there and I say, hello at Robert Jason. Well, you got Mr. Thomas Carter, another fine individual. He's like, what the hell, dude? I'm like right above him. You can't say hello. You know, you got that Mr. Chris Canes for life. What the hell, bruh? You mad at me? You ignore me? And you got my man Crip. What's up, dude? Well, why ain't you showing me any love? And then say Mr. Phil, or better yet, Mr. B. Rice. Mr. Bryce says, what's up, South Coast Kane? Or, hello, Jordan. How you doing tonight? And I say, I'm doing good there, B. Rice. How you doing? And then you got Mr. Phil Romano, Mr. Chris Gaffney, et cetera, et cetera. Like, I've been sitting here all this time. You're not acknowledging me. What the hell? So, what I'm getting at, went and got my hair cut today, boy. Woo-wee. I hope this 720p does it justice, man. I got it kind of slacked back, but yes, indeed, got it all cut up, looking suave on a Friday, baby. Yes, sir. And I know I know people probably aren't thinking that, but it's like the door said, people are strange, dude. Because I guess I'm under the mentality that since I pulled my little stunt a month ago, that I feel like I have to get back in the good graces. I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds absurd, but It is what it is. That's just the way I am. I always feel a man or a woman or whatever you want to be. Excuse me. Because you be what you want. It's between you and your maker. But what I'm getting at is, you know, I know I'm probably being paranoid. But anyway, so yeah. Uh I just wanted to try this out just to see if anybody was gonna show up. Whoa, stop sharing it. It kind of whoop whoop. uh thought for sure. Oh, I guess Mr. Phil Romano was probably like, man, I ain't falling for that again. I ain't falling for that again at all. But anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, I just wanted to throw this out here. So that was the main focus of this live video. Uh Plus it's like 110 degrees. Well, actually 115, 120 with the humidity, but it's hot outside and it's cooler in here. Even got the lights turned off. I do apologize for the reflection in the TV. But hey, it's cool. Uh so do 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 do. Okay. Mind on task here. Stop playing around. So again, like I said, for about the fifth time, Coach Coop plays tonight. I will be watching. As of this moment, right now at 3:20 Central Time, I have no inclination or intentions to do any live anything live unless the people want it. So if y'all want it, I'll do it. I don't care. I'll do it, but I don't really have any plans. Now, Coop, if you're watching this, you need to turn it off. All right, Coach Coop, my good friend, if you happen to stumble upon this between now, Friday, August 11th, at I'm gonna say about 4:21 your time. If you stumble upon this between now and tomorrow night, the 12th, when you play against the computer, as you know, they play ball, you play Boston College. If you're watching it between that time frame, stop it right now. I need you to stop. Do not go any further. Do not pass go, Coop. Do not collect $200. So I'm gonna give you a second, or three, or four, or five, to stop it. Again, for the third time, Coop, stop it. All right, y'all check this out. Now that Coop's out the room, here's a situation. Now, don't tell anybody. This is our secret. But tomorrow night, I'm going to do another live reaction to Coach Coop's live stream. It's going to be Coach Coop coaching critique. So I'll be doing a live critiquing of his coaching tomorrow night. So don't tell anybody. All right. And man, these glasses are filthy. So don't tell anybody. All right. And not, I mean, because here's the thing. What's his record? Like 7-4, something like that. I don't remember. So we're going to have a critique And I'm gonna give after the game, after the game is over, and after he has his press conference, I am going to I'm gonna step out, take a phone call because I do have a meeting with the administration on whether or not Coop retains his coaching position. I'm not saying the boy's on the hot seat, all right, but there will be a phone call, a conference call tomorrow night. I will step outside. It'll be live for the world to see. We'll step outside. We'll have a conference call, and we'll decide the fate of Coach Coop, whether he comes back or not. So we'll see. And it'll all be done live. Yes, it will. Like I said, after he does his game and he has his press conference, uh there will be there will be a review of his season. Matter of fact, on the last was it the last video he did, day 7, or one of his training camp videos the other day, I actually put in the comments section that there will be eyes on you Saturday night, Coop. There will be eyes on you. And decisions will be made after your press conference on whether you're still gonna be be the head coach or not. So basically, from what I'm gathering, because I don't know, I have to submit. I'm going to submit my report during the game. I have administrators going to be watching, taking notes, and we'll have our conference call after the press conference tomorrow night, and the decision will be made. I'm thinking worst case scenario for Coop that he'll be relieved of his coaching duties, and maybe the maybe Melissa will have to move up. We don't know. Or maybe they decide to fire the whole lot and go with somebody else. You know, worst case. That's worst case. Get rid of everybody. But best case scenario, everything stays status quo. And the wild thing is I have to put my personal feelings aside. Because if it was up to me right now, I mean, we're 24, 28 hours out from the game tomorrow night. I'm like, let Coop rock and roll. Let Melissa step into that OC, let them do their thing. Because as of right now, honestly, until somebody proves me wrong or I see something, as of right now, 28 hours out, less than 28. Most of his faults were, the weather, his thumbs, his controller, just inexperience with the game. It's not his first time, but he's he's been doing whatever. So just between me and you, don't tell Coop, but there are some eyes watching. They are very, very concerned. No, I wouldn't say concerned. I can't say that, but there will be decisions made tomorrow night. So I guess you know what I didn't think about? Some of these I am going to get another tripod because this stand is on the floor, and I really need to put it on the desk. But that's 3. I didn't stop to think that people may still be in school. People may have a life. Not everybody can just wait with anticipation for me to come on, because I guarantee you they don't. But anyway, just checking my email while I talk. I was really hoping somebody would have showed up. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Whoa, that's a drugged out picture. Whoa, don't go there. So I'm looking at my email, right? And I get this alert. And I don't know if you can see it. Well, the picture's kind of bad. It's awfully bright. Anyway, I look like, ooh, them little screenshots they take. I think somebody sits there and says, okay, let's take that one. That looks pathetically horrible. But anyway, nah. That's really that, that's really all I had. I was just curious to see if anybody's ever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe you heard something. Maybe y'all know something. I mean, I just thought I'd get some input from my friends here. Just need a little help from my friends here. Let me know what they think. Uh, but more than likely, I'm really leaning towards this StreamYard though. It's very simplistic. It has everything I need. You know, I'm just not really in the mood to try to learn anything because I'm not fancy. This is it. My little intro was fancy. The only other thing I'd like to do is have a little background music playing while we're talking. You know, that's about it. So unless somebody persuades me otherwise, I think I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I think I'm gonna do the StreamYard because I mean, it is what it is. Oh, I don't know if y'all are seeing that, but I'm just kind of playing around, to see what what would happen. Oh, figure I got time to kill. I mean, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do anything, but I just try some things. Ooh, shoot, stop that. Just trying some things while I'm sitting here live. I mean, you never know. Somebody might show up, you know. Do, do, do. I just I wish that there was a way. Well, I mean, with the music though, let's see what happens here. Hang on. I'll turn that down. A little background music. I mean, because I'd like to get my own stuff in there, but the only problem is first you got to find copyright free music, which that's not big a deal. But then it has to be what's that? MP3 and can't be no more than like 20 megabytes. So like if I personally what I'd like to do is get like them hour long. What I'll do is take the YouTube video, get that hour long remix of solid playing, and then just use that. But that's just too big. So I mean, unless I lower the quality of the download, but I don't know. We'll figure it out because when gotta have a little beat playing, a little beat. Nice little deep house, lo-fi. Just a little driving music. Kind of late night driving music. Oh, might throw maybe a little rock and roll in there. We're not doing country. Sorry. If you're waiting for a country music background session, no, that ain't happened. The Sebastian Street Studio Band is not going to do country. So, it is what it is. Well, all right. So, again, I would like to remind everybody that we have the big game today. See if I can do this again. There it is. Don't forget tonight we have Coach Coop. Yeah, you can see my mouse. There it is. So we got Coach Coop in about 4 hours, 3.5. So do yourself a favor, come by, check it out. All right. And then tomorrow night. Oh, he don't have it up yet. But tomorrow night is the big game. The game that decides Coach Coop's fate. So since I have y'all's attention, hang on, I'm doing more than one thing at a time here. Hold up. So I've said this 1,000 times. All right. But I want to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about here. Hang on. Well, maybe it's not on this one. I thought, okay. All right. Okay. So stay with me here for a second. So this is my original Jordan Page channel that y'all all grew to love and knew as the South Coast Can with the Camera Show. But as you see, it's over to the Ferrari Frenzy. Got Charles Leclerc's car on there. Got the mediums on. So yeah. This is what you would see if you went. And then if you come over here to the about, okay. Well, that didn't work like I wanted to. So if you go to the about, oh, that's where I'm at. Okay, why is it not updating there for me? Let's see. Hang on. Okay, hold up. Let's just stop the music. Whoopsie. All right. We'll try this. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. Here we go. I was on the wrong friggin' tab. I started clicking crap. So if you come over here to the about section, see what I'm talking about on the about? If you scroll down, you have a link. And if you click it, it will take you to mine. All right. And then if you scroll down on mine, you got my Discord, which will bring you to my Discord page. Feel free to check it out. Or you can go back to my Ferrari channel, which will take us back to where we were. So again, if you're seeing this, go to the about on my regular page there. All right, and you scroll down, you'll see my South Coast Cane channel link right here. You see it right here. Click that link. Bam. There you go. And you can see, like right now, I'm live. Holy crap, it looks like something's about to attack me. I'm like, but yeah, there's my stuff. And then if you go to the about, all right, gives you the Discord link and then back to my Ferrari channel. So I just wanted to give a visual since I learned how to share screens. Thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's different. Kind of branching out, and I know it kind of hit everybody at once. Change, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Look, I'm even on my other channel watching myself. So, and yeah, I see I'm up to 16 subscribers, and thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. So we'll go ahead and exit out of that. But yeah, I do appreciate y'all's time that y'all spend with me. So anyway, I have rambled for almost 45 minutes. So again, tonight, I will see y'all tonight. I'll probably be laid into bed or whatever. I don't know. I will see y'all tonight at on Coach Coop, 9 o'clock Eastern, where the computer Miami plays a computer Boston College. I will be there. I will be saying hello to everybody. And if anybody happens to watch this between now and the start of the game, let's show love to everybody. Let's give Coop some support. Again, you don't have to do it monetarily. You don't you don't have to spend money. Just give support. Tell somebody. You know, if everybody would tell somebody about Coach Coop and if everybody would invite somebody, we would grow the family. We would double the family. And Coop's a good guy, man. Coop is a good guy. He's doing this for a living. He's trying to make a way in the world, kind of like on the Cheers song, you know. So he's a good kid. Let's help him out. All right. Do what you can, whether it's, you know, if you could do something monetarily with money, fine. If you can't, that's okay. It's okay. Do something else. Promote, support, talk to people, tell people, spread the word. All right. So, well, kind of was hoping for a couple of people to show up, but you know what? That's okay because I have just as much fun. Well, actually, I have more fun with everybody being here, and I'm not going to lie to you. It is more fun to talk to people. But you know what? It's okay if nobody shows up. It's okay. It's not that big a deal. You know, it's Friday night. People they may be at the barber shop. They may be at the grocery store. They may be tailgating for the game tonight. I mean, everybody's got a life. I in no way expect anybody to drop, stop, and roll and just jump on here because I'm live. That's ludicrous to think that. But it's fine. It's fine. And if you didn't make it to the live showing here and you're watching it later, remember, Coop, if you do, Coop, if you're still here, then I asked you to stop watching this about 30 minutes ago. But nah, if you've made it if you've sat here for 45 and a half minutes listening to me ramble, thank you. God bless you. You're an okay person. But yeah, I mean, if you're watching this at a later date, I'm not trying to throw a guilt trip. No, 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 no. That's the last. No, it's the last thing I do. It's just nice to stop by and see all my friends, see how they doing. But I understand people got things to do besides listen to me all day, you know. But anyway, and hey, if you watch it at a later date, thank you for stopping by and making it this far, making it, And like I said, if anybody watches this and they have any ideas or anything to help me on my decision, please feel free. Because right now I'm probably gonna go with the StreamYard. Probably just get that $20 a month thing and let it rock and roll, man. But all right, well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up after 47 minutes. And again, I will see y'all tonight. In case you watch this before 9 o'clock Eastern, maybe it's part of your pregame ritual. I don't know. But well, I promise this is it. This is the last thing right here. Do y'all realize that we are 3 weeks from today? Three weeks from today, Miami Hurricanes football kicks off. 3 weeks. 3 weeks in like 2 or 3 hours. Miami Hurricanes football is back. Yes, sir. It's back. So that's it. I'm done. I'm through talking. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for all the love and consideration and all the good stuff y'all do for me and for everybody. Thank y'all so much. So this has been South Coast Kane, Jordan Page, and I will see you tonight. Peace, love, and soul, baby. See you on the next time.